This is the wave offering right here. In Hebrew and in Judaism, they do this thing at Passover, and they take 2 loaves of bread and they lift them and they give, and it's called the wave offering. Most of us see from a distance, most of us see at it, and we've lost sight of what is inside of us as it. And so we see these actions and we see these rituals, regardless of what they are. There is no outside adornment other than the nature of the world that we're to look at. Everything is a sign and a symbol to tell you, go inward. Go inward. You don't need to look any further than the earth and the sky to see the process of becoming rendered clear. It's the process of distillation to know the way of stilling. If we know this, then you can sit in your ponderance and produce the thought's measure. We already are tapped into the breath when we breathe. We need to learn how to be in between inhalation and exhalation. That's where it dwells. And so in this measure, in the form of a diagram, we are this expression in the earth, and this is what's coming in, is for those that have been diving deeply into the well of self, will be the reflection of the law's return. These will be called the judge magistrates in the earth again. By the journey of white, they will be cloaked in the black. They will be the mystery solved. They will be the arisen, the head will be put back on them because they built the body correctly. They remembered. They are called member as family. They are now called the lovely. This is David's temple. David gave the template to Solomon. In the micro, he gave love to peace. It's a mirror of itself. Solomon means shalom and peace. His sonship is peace. The beloved know this way, and I'll share this with you, but I wanted to show this 888 so I don't lose sight of it. This is how it comes to me. And in the wave offering of the law of the sea, because any vessel in the sea knows the way of upright. If you don't, then you're upside down and you're going to have a problem seeing this. The way of upright is the way of the vessel. It's the way of the masterate that knows. The mast is really, we're talking a language of in innocence. We're talking a mass or a phallus language, but the rakam is the matrix of the womb. So around us, all of us is really the matrix of the womb. It's mother's breath that surrounds us. We need to know the way of upright. In the most innocent sense I can say that. Please hear me in that. This is how we become divinely inspired, as impregnated, as birthed again back into the world. It's as simple as that. In every breath, there's inspiration to become divinely inspired, so you would know to birth the frequency of restoration back into the earth again. So in this wave, the wave offering in the Hebrew, when they do it in Israel, it means the praise offering. They just, and everyone's looking at it like, yes, 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 I'm looking at this. I want to show you it's you. Yod He Vav He dwells well within you. When we know the way of the sheen through inculcation, this word by definition, the sheen in Hebrew and Paleo or in modern, really means piercing by definition, and inculcation. Inculcation means by the way of your heel, step upon step. It's the only way we're going to raise the head again. This is where we get Ouroboros from, where we have the head eating the tail. It's a big dragon, very scary. It's on the right. It's magic, right? It's dark. It's a mystery. No, it's you in a circle. When you've completed it, your feet and your head will match. You're going to surrender to your own journey and realize I am beginning's end as I'm end's beginning. There is no start. There is no stop. I am completely contained as whole, which is the same word for shalom, peace.